Hello everybody, this is Patton 160 here, and welcome back to FTL, Faster Than Light. Now previously we've left off, we just completed the engine control sector. There's 2 stores to visit, but we have absolutely no scrap to carry on with, so I'm just gonna go to the next sector. So, 2 sectors we could choose from, the Mantis Controlled or the Mantis Homeworlds. I'm yet to get the Mantis ship, so let's go to your homeworlds and see if you can battle their famous generals. I think. You enter a poorly charted area, a space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating's up to scratch, and that you have enough fuel in your tank to make it through. Looks like this is a very, very hostile sector. But nonetheless, let's soldier on. De-stress bacon. We got de-stress beacon, distress bacon, bacon. I love bacon. De-stress beacon. Let's go. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. Wow. Powerful English. They are setting up a quarantine to contain the riot. They set up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. Let's send out a rock crew to help prevent the riot. It's unlikely that a rock's impressive immune system is susceptible to human viruses, so you send it in. You're able to intimidate the workers long enough for the colony forces to set up a quarantine. Their leaders offer a report and assure you they'll do their best to find a cure as soon as possible. Good luck. Hope things get better. Alright, next sector. Another distress beacon. Let's go explore. What's up? You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushing between 2 large rocks. You must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Ooh, let's help them. You fire a few volleys in a rock and it starts to shudder and break apart. Without shields, the pirate ship takes a beating but eventually pulls free. They thank you for your assistance. Think about your life. Stop being pirates. Pirates are not cool. By the way, just upgraded the weapon system so we can accommodate a little bit more firepower. Now all you have to do is just get an extra bit of power and you can have the hull missile up and running. We spot another small rebel ship nearby. It seems to be fitted into a transport ship rather than for combat. I want your goods, give it to me. You're not gonna book it this easily. Hull systems down, hull missiles up. Burst laser, target shields. Yeah, that's not gonna work, mate. I got 2 layers. Should try to disable the cockpit or the engine room to delay the FTL jump. And there we go. Jump has been dislodged. This one, engines, yeah, you're not going anywhere. There's no systemless rooms on the ship, so there's no chance of the hull missile doing double damage. But it's okay, the burst laser will do just fine. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, mate. I'm not letting you. We saved that hull missile. Let the burst laser finish him off. And a quick salvo ends your journey. The ship was carrying military supplies. You pick up anything that looks salvageable from the debris. 2 fuel, 1 drone pod, and a good amount of scrap. Now let's upgrade power systems so we got our med bay up and running again. Sorry, throat's a little bit coarse today. Let's see if there's anything up here so that I can get a bit more scrap for the shop. Ooh, you find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it seems to be deactivated. Let's see if we can download your data. You were able to pull all the ship's data about the sector. The map has been updated. Also, got 3 fuel, 1 missile, and some scrap. That's nice. There's a lot of ships in this area, so you might go have a rumble with them. if you're feeling cheery. Identify a Mantis trait outpost ahead. You signal them so that your approach won't be taken as a threat. The leader hails you. You got scrap? Quickly! Come to the dock before the warriors see you. Ooh, shady. What have you got for me today? Ooh. A chain ion blaster, and this can be quite powerful. The ion increases its damage every time it fires. Check on your screen like spin weapon to show how many times it has fired. This will be a very useful piece of weaponry. Digging it. We'll keep that on our ship. This thing, it's gonna wreck some shields. There are actually two types of chain weapons. One that stores up shots, and one that gets faster and faster the more times you fire. And the ones that of course get faster and faster the more times you fire is the ones that we want, instead of those that just charge us up and keep the shots in. You just arrive in time to see a unusually well-armed NG ship destroy a small pirate craft. The teleporter signal is detected. Intruders on deck. Ladies and gentlemen, we are under attack by enemy space invaders. Okay, maybe not. A young mantis in charred uniform has teleported on the deck. He begs for Century from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The NG has already traced the teleporter signal and offered a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Now, usually most of the time, I have trusted the NGs, and I've trusted this guy and fought off the NGs, but there are cases where this is just a trick. He might just be on board to sabotage our ship. We will exchange him for a bounty. The NG captain is delighted and quickly arranges for transfer of the prisoner. Well, it's the Mantis sector. I'm sorry, buddy. Don't be mad. Alright, we'll just polish off 3 ships that are currently in this sector. Yeah, here we go. A Mantis fighter. This guy has teleporters, so we will be boarded. This room over here is the teleporter. We have to be careful. Yeah, immediately hailed by an impressive looking Mantis ship. Your ship will make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. Bring it on. Intruders in the oxygen room. Alright, we'll send both of you. We got enough shields to hold off this guy. Besides, shields is useless because this guy has missiles. Emma's having rumble. Emma's taking huge hits. Fall back, fall back. It's okay, let Rockman do the thing. Just let Rockman do his thing. Alright, Emma, go back in. Support Rockman. It appears our engines have been hit. Oh, what am I doing? Stuff is ready. They've run away. All crew, return back to your stations. Shields have been hit. You're taking a little pummeling, but it's nothing that we can't take. Hull missiles, 2 weaponry. There we go. You know what? Forget about this. Prepare for retreat. Uh-oh. If we don't do anything about it, they are gonna get away quite easily. Buzz laser, please stop them. There we go. The pilot must have left its helm. It's unusual for them to just immediately stop the jump. Oh, we got enemies on board. It's currently trying to break through the door. Tell you what, I'll destroy a ship. You'll have no home to go back to. Buzz laser. 3 for 3. Alright, you two. Get in the med bay. 2 weapons rooms. You gotta help Valeria. Can leave our chief petty weapons officer alone. Emma, get out of there. You have fought well, but yet We are indeed overwhelmed by the power of my crew. Good job, Mantis nutheads. My card is a little bit injured. Must be because the missile he took to the face. And I will have to continue repairing shields. There we go, my card is back up to full health. Back to engines. Come on, Emma, we don't have all day. Well, it did say on her status report that her repair speed is halved. So it would be quite important to let her peacefully continue on with repairs. Alright, to the next sector. Sector? Beacon! We're gonna fight as many ships as we can. Another Mantis fighter. The captain says, I claim this vessel for my clan. Good hunting. Yeah, good hunting, sir. Intruders on board. Dear God, he's in the engine room. Get out of there. Get out of there. Alright. You and Riot Shield guy. Let's brawl. The main offensive armament on the ship appears to be just a single laser. This is not worrying because we got 2 laser shields. He'll never recharge fast enough to fire another shot before our shields is regenerated. So we can just sit down here and take the beating. In the meantime, I'll whack his engines. There we go. You're not going anywhere. Captain's been direly wounded. Rockman, you man his position for now. Target shields. Good hit. Weapon systems. Oh, this ship, he's not having a good time. Come on, Ryan. Yay, Ryan's back up on full health. Trade. And sayonara. You for 12. Twat. Now the final beacon. I really just like battling ships. You over here, Mantis chatter. The one on the right is starting to rot. Take him down. Take off his fingers. Pull him out of the airlock. They certainly don't seem too friendly. Why attempt to remain concealed when we can fight these guys? They don't appear to have a teleporter, so that is good news for us. Of course, they got an ion stunner, which will be a little bit of a hazard to us. But nonetheless, it's not a big threat. We can afford to take a few nerfing hits. Shields are down, let's fire into a systemless room to finish him off faster. Look at that. Delicious 4 damage. Now we just need to hit a 3 for 3. No, 1 shot missed. All missiles, save it. Just stay on standby. Shields. A 1 for 3. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial amount of useful scrap material. 1 fuel, 1 drone part, and some more scrap. This has certainly been quite a good haul. When you ask a nearby station for aid, a friendly programmer gives you the schematics for a drone. We got anti-ship beam drone, Mark II. These things are pretty dangerous, and we've built up on the old scrap quite a good amount. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When FTL's drive is ready, you can proceed. Ooh, an advanced rebel automated ship. Remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's storage vessel for military goods. Well, you know me. Fire away! An ion weapon this time, not a stunner. So our crew members in that room should remain absolutely fine. Other than that, he's not gonna get through us. Power to shield. Fire at shields. 1 affirmative hit. Now because these are automated drones, as you can see, if this rockman comes here, is, well, automated. There's absolutely nobody flying this ship. Missiles. And because, well, as you can see, this crack here would stand for a breach. Oxygen in that room will slowly suck out. And when there's absolutely no oxygen left, well, you see this bracketed red areas. That's what it would mean. A breach on this ship, however, would mean nothing because there's no crew, and, well, it's automated. But one cool thing is, it'll never fix itself. So, fire engines. Advance drone, you say? I laugh at your offer. The station was either abandoned or street clean. It seems to have been laying used for some time. You find nothing useful. I'll tell you what was useful. That drone is full of scrap. Anyways, we come to the end of this sector. Unfortunately, you will have seen that today's episode will be a little bit shorter. But nonetheless, I promise you another video will be coming up very soon. So, you know, you've seen the fighting mechanics, people teleporting on board your ship, and if you put this guy in this room, you gotta spy on whatever's going on in the enemy ship. So, next sector, maybe we should spend some on upgrades. Weapons. There we go. Our dodge has been increased to 30%. So, you know, just a bit of a ship cosmetic upgrade. This should help us dodge rounds even easier, and when the pilots slowly start maxing out their skill potentials, well, this will be quite a fighty ship indeed. The old Castrol. Never doubt it. So, my name is Patton160, and thank you. Hope you enjoyed this episode of FTL, going through the Mantis homeworlds. Super hostile. And, well, catch you on the next one. Ta-ra!